I didn't ask for this.
Gather round and listen to a tale of brave souls, big and small, where they go on adventures, where they may trip but never fall. Trials, triumphs, and doing their best. Join us, friends, on a stumble quest. Last time on Stumble Quest. Morning breaks, the sun gleaming as it washes over your ship with a comforting warmth and stains the sky pink. With the light of a new day, the harbor of Emperor's Cradle comes into view. The harsh, rocky cliffs flanking it create an impressive, if imposing view, which is further accentuated by the towering walls of white stone jutting out from the cliffs. Two ships pull up on either side of yours. There's a brief moment of clamoring while crews from either ship make preparations, followed by a thunderous rhythm of boots falling on wood as they board your ship. All the gods light upon you, travelers.
And the gods light upon you as well.
As you should know, as a local, if you seek to, or the rest of your crew, I suppose, seek entry to the glorious nation of Mondon, you'll be expected to answer a series of questions. So should any of your questions be deemed suspicious, you'll be taken in for further questions, and your ship will be taken into Mondonian custody until suspicions are alleviated. Is this understood? What is the reason for your entry into Mondon?
Well, I was just hoping that to take my friends back to my hometown. Show them around a little bit. Show them the glory of our great nation.
Respectable. Understandable. It is a wonderful nation.
Oswalt's just kind of quiet. He's got his arms crossed and he's kind of tapping his chin a little bit. And he goes, okay. So, on a level from like 0 to 10, how much danger are we in right now? Because I'm getting very burn you at the stake vibes from everybody so far.
Fair.
He will encourage, I would say, folks to maybe get some warm weather clothing so that they are not so uncomfortable.
Let's go shopping.
Okay.
What's the weather like in this area, right? Because you keep saying it's a desert, but deserts can be different. The temperature can fluctuate wildly. Like some deserts aren't even necessarily that hot, right? It's just there's no water.
No, this is a very hot, arid desert. Very dry.
Yeah, always hot,
but
though?
it's a dry heat, so you know.
Well, yeah,
except at night, yes. It gets very cold at night.
If it's a dry heat, it will cool down significantly.
When it gets into, like, winter, it cools off a little bit, so during the day it's a little bit more moderate, and at night it will kill you dead.
Yeah,
good.
Nice.
P.S. As you guys are walking on the sand in between, like, buildings and stuff, Honey keeps on kicking sand everywhere.
God damn it.
Knack is starting to... Knack's crazy levels are starting to come down now that he's on solid ground, and he's noticing the way that Honey is acting and how he's being so feisty. Honey, calm down. Calm down.
Socks, on the other hand, is being a very good boy. Socks is like, you know,
as
that
usual
thing that cats do, where they just kind of rub up against your leg? He's doing that to Knack.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fox is the only good boy. Art used to be in that
Truly.
party too, but he started lying.
Good. That makes good berries and feeds him little good berries.
Nice.
For fuck's sake.
Delicious.
Yeah, do we want to actually shop, or do people just want to be like, costume change? Or do we just want to, like, fast forward through shopping, quote unquote, and just be like on the other side of it?
You are going to buy or rent camel?
I think we will. I assume you can rent camel from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
you don't need to
U-Haul
pay-
camel.
Yeah. You don't need to, like, return the camel in X amount of time or else you pay a penalty.
Yes. Yes, you can. You can absolutely.
What animals can I rent? I need to know that. I need to know.
I mean,
For the desert.
it's mostly just camels, man.
Mostly?
There's a
What
couple
else?
horses.
Ugh, no elephants.
There's talk.
Elephants.
There's talk of a man who has a tamed basilisk.
Nah.
No.
I want an elephant, dude. I want to be like Prince Ali, but I guess all my fucking dreams are going up in smoke.
If you want to rent an elephant, that's gonna cost you. That's
Yeah.
gonna cost you like a fucking arm and a
Just
leg.
ask Knack to turn into an elephant. It'll be fine.
And how much does it cost to rent any of these bastard animals?
And these bastard animals. Renting is not very expensive, actually.
Okay. Only camels and horses. God damn it. This place looked fancy.
Camels and horses. Camels and horses. I want
Okay,
something
considering
different.
the place you're going is not actually that far,
Uh-huh.
like in the grand scheme of things, to rent a camel, it's just a gold a day.
Oh,
To
wow.
rent a horse, it's 2 gold a day. Because they're not as common.
Just to reiterate, no elephant.
No elephant.
Damn it.
If you can find an elephant, okay. Roll a gather information. Let's see what we can get you as far as elephants
God
go.
damn it. Fucking, I can't believe an entire city and nobody has an elephant. For me.
Elephants are just around.
They're probably not native to this
They're not
region.
native to here at all.
No.
It might not even be like if it's not going to be efficient.
Absolutely not. Like, they are from the rainforest. But, you know.
Well, I mean, India has elephants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
India has some elephants, but India also definitely has more greenery than this fucking...
Yeah, but then
Hole on
Africa's
forgotten by
like
God.
a lot of desert
Yeah.
and stuff.
I
What's
woke you
wrong?
up. What do I have to roll?
Gather information.
And, okay.
And that's a D20
Yeah. Plus...
plus your gather information score.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's pretty good.
Whoa!
Whoa, my teeth.
My teeth.
Wow, 18. Plus 10, so 28.
Oh.
What do
well
I find?
then.
What do I find?
You find while going around the city, you're asking around, desperately trying to find someone
Who has an elephant?
owns an elephant and is willing to rent it to you.
Yes.
You're sent from place to place, from stable to stable, being
Yes.
like, do you have an elephant? And they're like, no.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you can ask this guy. And you end up on this weird place on the outskirts of town. You are well past the walls of the city.
Okay.
And you're in this, you find yourself at this weird hut next to this little rock formation. It's like built into the side of the hut.
Okay.
Sitting outside on a shitty little stool is this overweight elven man. If he could have a beard, he would. But he doesn't because he's an elf.
Because an elf.
Yeah.
Okay. He got some fake beard.
He's sitting there all crotchety as fuck.
Okay.
He's like, what do you want?
Hello, sir. What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. So, do you have an elephant?
It's Jim.
Okay.
You're supposed to be more insistent.
I'm so sorry. I have been in a boat for quite some time. My people skills are a little rusty. So, Jim.
What?
I was wondering if anyone here in this fucking city has an elephant. I have talked to like 40 different people. You seem to be the last. So what can you tell me?
As you say elephant, he starts standing up and pulls a knife out from his pocket. He's like, no one's taking peanuts away from me.
That's not an elephant, that's a knife. What?
No one's taking peanuts.
Do you also you have an elephant called Peanuts?
Maybe.
Right. You're so bad at hiding information. So, okay, this elephant, is it in sight? It's a whole elephant.
Yeah.
Okay, so that elephant over there, is its name Peanuts?
Who's asking?
Nobody?
You're not taking my elephant.
Okay, I'm not taking... Is he old?
Kinda.
Oh, how
He's
old is he?
been with me for 20 years.
Oh, so could it like walk the length of a desert or nah?
I never tried.
You never tried. Okay.
My elephant, you can't have it.
Okay, well...
I worked hard smuggling this elephant into this country.
Why is it illegal?
He never gave it
It's
its
not
shots.
an indigenous creature.
You have an illegal elephant?
I didn't say that.
Oh, that is great, because I know the law so well. This is a terrible day for you, buddy.
He holds his knife
Look.
pointed at you.
Look.
Oh my god.
What I'm telling you, let's make a deal. How about that? I'll borrow your elephant and bring it back. And in turn, I will get you your permits to have an elephant. So that nobody can ever take Peanuts away from you.
But you're taking Peanuts away from me.
I'm bringing it back. I'm borrowing him. I am not stealing your Peanuts. Your elephant. Damn it.
How much you got?
Money? I'm not renting it. It's a favor I'm doing you. What, do you want to sit here on this bomb that is an illegal elephant? Open to the police taking him away because he is illegal?
Why are you doing this to me?
I want to I mean borrow. I want to borrow your elephant.
Fuck this guy.
That's why I'm doing this.
Why do you need an elephant for?
I need to cross the desert. I'm going to...
Can you use a camel?
No, they suck. Have you seen a camel? They spit and stuff.
They're cute.
There's no class. They have no class. You have all the drip. Your elephant has all the drip. Camel's got no drip. Come on. Lend me your elephant and I will bring them. I will bring Peanuts safe and sound.
What if the elephant dies on the way there?
Sure. And
is
not
an
only
old
that,
elephant.
but I promise you that I will talk with the pertinent powers, the powers that be, to get you a legal elephant. You can keep him forever. Nobody can ever give you trouble or expose you for it. 1 + 12.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Is it 19? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
beat his
Yeah, I know.
shit anyway, so. Well, you do look like one of them fancy legal types anyway.
Me sitting in the pirate clothes. Yeah, I
With
do.
your nice clothes.
I know.
And your shiny hair.
And my hat.
And your hat
I know.
kind of looks like a pirate hat.
It's
okay.
a diplomatic
Listen.
hat.
If you don't bring Peanuts back to me
Yeah.
in
Totally.
1 week,
Uh-huh.
I will find you.
Okay, I might need him for 2 weeks. Is that cool?
Kellan is laughing.
Look, if I take him for 2 weeks and I give you 10 gold. How's that?
Make it 20.
I give you 10 gold. How's that?
20 gold.
Okay, so I'll give you 10 gold and I will bring your elephant back in 2 weeks. And I'll do you the huge favor of giving you your permits because he is a beautiful elephant and he deserves to be a legal citizen in this country. See? He agrees. She?
I never checked.
Okay, well, they. What?
15 gold.
Okay, so I will give you 10 gold and I will bring your elephant back in 2 weeks.
Drive a hard bargain.
Seriously.
Okay?
11 gold.
Okay, I'll give you 11 gold and I'll bring your elephant back in 2 weeks.
Fine.
Okay, awesome.
You have an elephant.
And I give you 11 gold. Okay, bye, Tim.
Jim.
Bye, Jim. See you in 2 weeks. Stay frosty. Don't die. You look terrible.
Hey.
Okay, goodbye.
Take care of Peanuts.
I'll take care
or
of
I'll
Peanuts.
kill you.
Okay, does he like...
With this knife.
Oh my god, that's too much. Does he like peanuts?
He's allergic to peanuts.
Oh my god!
It's to remind me to never feed him peanuts.
He shaped his entire life around this elephant. He lives here because of the elephant, and he never checked. And also, it was 5 gold a night, and it was 5 gold for food a day, and you've got away with 11 gold for 2 weeks of elephant.
So.
She has very good fucking diplomacy.
Listening to you freak the fuck out in the background was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Also, did he talk himself down to 11?
Yeah.
Because he was like 15. Well, he was like 15 gold. Yeah. He was like, no, but he was like, all right, deal, 15 gold. And she was like, okay, deal. And then he was like, all right, you drive a hard bargain, 11 gold.
I kept repeating the same thing.
And kept on saying 10. So eventually he was like 11.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought he talked himself down.
What does it like to eat?
What just happened?
All kinds of fruits, bananas, apples, pears.
Yeah, we got plenty of those in the desert.
Watermelon one time.
One time. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll buy him some food. Thank you. Okay, see you in 2 weeks.
It's kind of a small elephant.
Well, look. How big is it?
I mean, I want to say like 2/3 the size of your average elephant.
This elephant sucks. Throw him in the garbage.
Yeah, he's good enough. He's good enough. I'll get him does he have a chair? Do I have to get him a chair? This is gonna be more expensive, actually. I still want it.
I know, it's gonna be way more expensive, obviously.
You know what, never mind. I'm gonna throw the pelt that I just bought that I have nowhere to put. I'm gonna throw it on his back and then I'll ride him that way. There you go.
You're gonna need to roll so many handle elephant rolls.
Well, that's fine. I got pretty good handle animal, actually.
That's good.
Because, I live in the forest, so.
Okay.
There's that. Let's go. Peanuts. Awesome. I agree. I'm gonna buy him some fruit now. I gotta buy him some fucking fruit. How much fruit does he eat?
He's an elephant.
Yeah,
he's so much food.
Okay, well, for 2 weeks, how much fruit do I have to buy?
Hold on. You're gonna need to buy enough food to sustain a whole ass elephant. Yeah. An illegal elephant.
Yeah.
That needs more food.
That wasn't a joke. I am actually gonna get him the permits, okay?
But okay, here's the thing.
Food for an illegal elephant.
Yeah, you need food for the elephant.
You're gonna need to buy so much food that the only thing that you're gonna have that's gonna be able to carry all the food is the elephant.
Just turn back into a good berry factory.
That bow tied itself pretty well.
I'm not spending all my money or all my spells feeding an elephant.
Well, that's fine. You could do that if you were a cool friend.
Although, if you really wanted to strong arm Knack, he's not exactly gonna let it die either.
Yeah, you could totally do that if you were nice.
You literally could just strong arm Knack into using all his fucking spells feeding this fucking elephant.
Yeah, we could do that, but I'll buy him some fruit. How much fruit? How much is fruit? How much fruit does he need?
You have to buy like 20. You're gonna have to buy like 200 crates of fruit.
Yeah, that's too much. He doesn't eat that much. He's a small elephant.
That's just simply too much. I'm not doing that.
There's no way that this fucking nobody had the money to feed this elephant. That doesn't eat that much.
He puts every cent he gets into feeding that elephant.
Yeah, well, that's great. I'm rich, so that's fine. I'll spend some money on this elephant. I got nothing to spend it on. My life
you might need a whole ass wagon just for the fruit for this elephant.
Okay, well, I'll rent. How much is renting a wagon that my elephant can pull?
This whole conversation is like the equivalent of several people are typing.
Yes, absolutely.
So
chaos.
For a cart, it's 15 gold to buy a cart.
Okay, I'll buy a
cart. That carries 200 pounds.
Sick.
And
so how much is 200 pounds of food? It can't be that much.
That elephant weighs several tons. It's gonna go through 200 pounds in like a day.
He won't. He's a small elephant.
Somebody Google how much an elephant fucking eats in a day.
Okay. How much does a small elephant eat in a day?
An adult elephant can consume up to 300 pounds of food in a single day.
Okay, very good. So how much is that for
fucking hilarious. I'm just saying this is
how
really
much is that for 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna have this fucking
never mind.
Convoy of wagons
somebody, but
behind this elephant just full of food to feed the fucking
Well, okay. Yeah. You need a much bigger cart than that.
Do I?
Yes, it's
Oh,
good.
yeah, because the cart
200
only carries
pounds.
200 pounds. And
Well, how many
elephant
carts
needs
do I
300
need, and how many
pounds.
carts can he pull?
Okay, you can get a cart that can carry the appropriate amount of food for 100 gold.
Okay. I see.
Oh
That's,
god, I'm
is
gonna
he
start
be able
looking
to
at my
pull it?
spells.
I mean,
Do I have to enchant it?
no, he'd be able to pull it. Oh my god. Okay, so
Okay. Well, actually, can I just hire some people to bring these things with me? Can I hire an entourage?
You're gonna hire a whole fucking caravan, like
To carry my elephant's food. Actually, can I grift some people into it? That's even better.
how would you grift them into that?
Well, I have pretty good bluff, and
you're gonna have to provide the elephant with water too.
You are gonna show up, and Art's gonna be like, "What have you done?
What have you done? What have you done?"
Okay, so does London have a circus?
I mean, not a dedicated circus.
Is there one in town?
How would you know that?
I'm asking people.
Who are you asking?
Everyone. Is there a circus in
You
town?
just gather
Going up to
information.
strangers and shaking them on the shoulders and just
Is
like,
there a
is there
circus in
circuits
London?"
down? Yeah.
If you roll an 87 and only an 87, there's a circus in town.
I could not.
So-
I
oh,
can't.
that's-
Also, I cannot possibly. I cannot possibly create enough food.
No,
for this
you cannot.
elephant.
I
For
only
even
got
That thing's
for
gonna
even
starve.
a
We're all
single
gonna fucking starve
for
because of
even
this
one
fucking
You get a
meal.
what?
16.
A 16?
Not even one
Yeah.
meal.
Okay. The best information you can find
Yeah.
is from a very young child
Uh-huh.
holding a doll
Okay.
who says, I think that there was a circus down south a few days ago.
Oh, God, a few days.
I don't know. It could have been last year.
Time's kind of nebulous for me. I'm a child.
I see.
I'm very young and we live for a long time, so my
Hold on a
concept
minute,
of
hold on
time
a
is
minute.
fucked.
I would like to bring some up. So, like, if everybody's gonna rent camels and horses, do they also have to buy them food, or is it just a
Yes, they have to buy them
curse
food.
pun? Okay, well, in that case,
It just doesn't cost nearly as much to feed a camel as it does
well,
a
that's
fucking
relative.
elephant.
That's relative.
That and camels don't really need water.
Yes.
Well,
Plus,
Ooh la la.
they're renting camels that will be like put into a stable in the next city, so they're only getting enough food for 2 days.
understandable.
Yes.
Can I stable my elephant?
But you'll still need to
It's
pay for the
illegal.
food.
Why?
It's
You
illegal.
Nobody has to know.
It's not an indigenous creature.
Eat it.
Okay, hold on. I'll forge his papers.
Do you have forgery?
Hey.
Oh my
I'll
god!
forge his papers right now. Can
Let's
I
keep
roll to
going.
forge
Let's
his
keep
papers
going.
right
Yes.
now? With my powers that be?
What's your forgery?
8.
Which comes to
15 right now.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty good.
That will create you a paper that is passable enough for a stable worker.
Well, thank
but
God,
if
I
they
don't
have to
anything.
pass that along
No,
to
they
a
won't.
government official,
They won't.
you are going to get caught
Yeah.
and you are going to be fined or put in jail.
I won't. I know people. It's okay. By then I will have the real permit. This is temporary. This is just for the stable people. But that's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
I got a permit now, which means that I can stable my elephant.
since it's a small elephant,
Yeah.
instead of 300 pounds,
Yeah.
it eats 200 pounds.
That's-
Okay, but that's only for a couple days. I'm gonna stable him with his very good permit,
Meaning
which is good enough.
you could get a cart that carries 400 pounds of food
Okay.
for 30 gold.
Okay. Who's gonna sell me that? I want to talk to them.
Okay.
Who sells the carts?
Well, first you also have to figure out where to get fucking
400 pounds of food for a
400
fucking
pounds of
elephant.
food.
Well, wherever this man got him, clearly, I'm gonna ask Jim for his contact.
He was a freegan. He
he
dumpster
just
dived.
goes around and buys fruit.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Then I guess.
it was probably under the table somewhere.
I see.
You might
Okay.
have to go deal with some fucking nasty, organized criminal fruit dealers.
Okay. Is there such a
One
thing?
request, and it was that we
No.
don't do crimes in the city of fucking the god of war. Okay?
And
I'm
we
not
now,
like-
we now
look.
have an illegal elephant elephant.
He's
The
not illegal.
largest,
He's got a
the
permit.
biggest target that could possibly be on any of our heads.
He might as well be a government official. If you show him those papers, he's gonna be like, Scarlet, what are you doing?
It's passable. It's passable, and they're only going to the stable people. And after that, I'm gonna get him real permits.
This is the most fucked up thing we've ever done.
This is way more illegal than the card grifting thing that we did.
I'm saying they're not going to fool me.
You know,
the papers will work, and you don't need to think about it.
Here's the thing.
Leave with an illegal.
You're not the police.
Elephant. He just does. All he wants is to go unnoticed.
Who's gonna care? Listen, who's gonna care about whether the elephant is legal or not? Nobody has asked for it about it in like 40 years, so I think it's gonna be okay.
Because it's
20 years. It's because he's hidden in a rock.
Yeah, well, I have a good feeling about it.
Into the capital.
I see. Well, I can just say that I'm a prince or something. It's okay.
In all the ways I expected shit to go down in the fucking.
I thought we were just going shopping.
I did not. Well, no. Obviously things were set up to go tits up because it's a city that's all proper, and you've got a bunch of weirdos who aren't socialized very well. So something was gonna happen. I just didn't see this happening.
I didn't think it'd be this.
I didn't think your gather information and diplomacy were that high.
It's what I do for a living.
Fuck.
That was your mistake.
We set shit up for us to fast forward through this whole part. We were like, okay, so do we want to do we want to role play or do we want to?
We don't even want to.
No,
role
this
play.
is good.
This
is good.
I am so sorry. I could just.
I'm so
fantastic.
happy.
Okay.
So happy.
This is fantastic. I just don't see Art actually letting you leave this place with an elephant. Is all I'm saying.
I have his permits.
Letting you leave this place? Oh my god, it's gonna get even better, guys.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Look, so in the market, can I go to the market and like talk to some people to get enough fruit? Like, I'll buy all your stock, that kind of shit. Jesus. But I won't. I'm just gonna talk to them.
Go make a big scene.
Yeah, fucking like buy all of the fruit in the market, cause like a panic. People are like, oh no, there's a drought or something. There's no fucking fruit.
Yeah.
This whole city's gonna go fucking nuts because they think that they're all gonna die because all the food is gone.
Say like
not really my problem.
Hypothetically, enough fruit to feed an illegal elephant.
Yeah, for today it's not that much. It's only a couple days.
Hypothetically, though. Hypothetically,
400 pounds of
I don't
food.
want to know how much it costs. I want to know who can give them to me.
I mean, there's fucking merchants all over the town.
Okay, like does someone have that much fruit right now? Like a couple people?
I mean, between all of them, or not all of them, but between like a few of them, you could get that much food.
Yeah, it's not that much. People feed elephants all the time. I want to go talk to them.
No, there's one dude who's been feeding an elephant 1 day at a time.
Well, I only need 2 days. It's not that much. If he could do it, I definitely can do it. I only need 2 days. I only need 2 days.
Okay.
Oh, come on. There's like kings and shit here, right? Who lives here? It's an emperor?
Kings and
There's an emperor, not here.
Okay, so I bet he
not
has...
here, yeah. Not in this town.
Ah, dicks. Well, I don't care. Can I know? Like, who do I have to talk to? Just point me in the
I'm
direction.
trying to figure out how much this is going to fucking cost.
I don't care. I want to talk to them first.
Well, I care because I need to figure out how much money you're spending.
Strolling into this fucking bazaar, just apropos of nothing, yelling out loud, like, hey, where can I get 200 fucking pounds of fucking vegetables or whatever?
But maybe I won't be spending the money, so I want to talk to them first.
Oh, God. I mean, yeah, in the, like, big marketplace near the, like, southwestern edge of the city, there's a big marketplace with all kinds of stalls and everything.
Okay.
There's so many fruit stands, you can't even fucking believe it.
Okay, awesome.
Do you know any more of Peanuts' allergies? Like, how do we know he's not allergic to kumquats or something?
I'm not buying him peanuts.
No,
but I've got a list of fruits he can eat.
I'm just saying, how do we know that he's not like allergic to cabbage or whatever?
Well, I got a list
Did he
of
give
fruits,
you an
so
elephant-sized EpiPen when he gave you the elephant too? Like,
look.
It's
yeah,
the
what do you
size
do
of a
if he has an
harpoon,
allergic reaction halfway through the journey?
He won't, because like I'm only gonna buy him the stuff that he told me, and if he dies anyways, that's his fault and it's on him. And then the contract is void. So, who sells me the card?
This fucking elephant dies out in the middle of
What are you gonna do then? Then you're out like 300 gold. Then you're out like a bunch of gold. You've made one crotchety old man with a knife very angry. There's a cat elephant in the desert.
No, I'm only gonna feed him this
from having an allergic reaction.
No, I'm only feeding him stuff from the list.
Go on like down the route of like we have to help Scarlet bury the body of an elephant in the desert.
He's not gonna die, you guys. Don't make me sad. Come on, I'm only gonna feed him the stuff from the list, and if he dies anyways, that's on the guy who gave me the wrong list, not on me. So
you didn't tell me not to feed him a fistful of almonds, which I did, and then he died.
A fistful of almonds.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
In the marketplace, on the like edge of the marketplace,
yeah,
there is a large-ish shop.
Oh, fucking Christ.
It's a woodworking shop, and there they do have a selection of carts, ranging from like just a little town cart that you would pull around the town to like a big fuck-off cart that no one would ever need.
Except for me now.
Well, no, yours is in the middle range of that. Right. I'm talking like truly ungodly huge cart. Okay. So, running this shop is a very homely looking elven woman.
Oh, wonderful. Homely, girl.
With platinum blonde hair.
I open my shirt and I walk up to her. And I tell her, I say good morning. Evening? Afternoon? What day is what?
It's morning.
Good morning.
And it's hot as fuck.
It's very hot. So I'm a little flushed and like my chest is glistening. And,
do you sweat? You're a tree.
I sweat a little.
Wait, I'm sorry, pardon?
They sweat when they want to.
When it's hot, I glisten. I don't sweat. I glisten. So, so I woke up to her and glistening and I say, hello, good morning. I would be interested in buying one of your I would be interested in one of your medium carts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's your name, sweetie?
What's your name, Dollface? I'm gonna call you Jimula.
How much for the cart, sugar tits?
Let's okay.
I can't think of a name.
Let's just say her name is Dolly.
Okay, what's your name, sweetie?
My name is Dolly.
Okay, can I call you Doll? Okay, Doll.
I mean, yeah.
I need one of these carts. It's very, very important. I'm taking care of a very important minister's elephant right now, and I need food for him. So I need
straps to go with that.
I mean,
probably.
If I buy you dinner, what for the cart?
Yeah, for the elephant. To strap it to the elephant to pull it.
Yeah.
The illegal elephant.
Okay, well that's gonna be an extra 5 gold.
I understand, but you see, the thing is,
you were getting some crazy deals.
Yeah, absolutely, and I will keep doing that. So,
I mean, 30 gold for a cart is normal.
Exactly. I need this cart, but I need it for my boss. I don't have the money. He's got the money. He's gonna arrive tonight. I need to carry all this goddamn food to him first. So, Doll, I was just wondering if you could do me a favor here. And, if you absolutely need all the money that I have on me, I kind of am a nobody. I don't really have that much, but I'll give you something as a deposit. And then my boss can give you the rest tonight. Roll a bluff?
Are you stealing?
Yes. Kind of.
I mean, yeah, you would have to roll a bluff if you're trying to convince me of that.
You're literally on a crimes talk.
You were on a tour. Scarlet's on a tour of the entire town.
Outrageous amount of crime.
Okay, well, I have an 9 plus 11 bluff.
I hope you get arrested and we'll just see you.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20 total?
Yes.
Shit!
Adam, can you name this episode Elephant Crimes?
That's funny.
Fucking Christ!
It is the best descriptor for
I also,
this episode.
this all is just, I'm flirting with her, obviously. I'm getting way too close. And
if I could get a 50% deposit...
how much would that be, honey?
Well, it's 35 total.
Oh, yeah, okay. 50%. Let's see about that, sweetie.
Okay, I got 15 gold. Is that enough? Would that be enough?
Are you sure you can't make that 18?
I'm pretty sure. Would that be enough? I literally don't have any more
Well, I'm also
money.
gonna need paperwork verifying your boss's identity.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can do that. I'll forge it.
And I'm going to need...
Wait, did you
I
say that
don't
out
say
loud?
that, but in my head, I am walking myself through it.
We're all dead. We're all going to jail for like an elf's life sentence, like 150 years.
Yeah,
Fucking
seriously,
Adam.
that minor sentence is probably like 30 years.
You guys are free to stop me at any time. You guys can stop me at any moment.
I mean,
See, the thing is, I really want to insist on the full payment, but the bluff was good.
and I can bluff you again, but
And it's just fair.
yeah. Well, that's why we have abilities, don't we? This
Jeph,
is D&D, baby.
Jeph. Don't forget, you make the rules. Maybe a fair check is like a 30, you know?
I mean, Nick's right.
That's true.
This is Dolly, okay? This is not like the precedent of politics. This is
No.
Dolly with her boobs. I can probably
her
take
boobs.
a cart. Maybe.
I really, if I'm taking a deposit, I really can't go below 50%. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's harsh.
I'm really sorry. I'd love to help you though.
I'm sure you would. Fine, 18 is okay. I think. I start rifling through my pockets. As if I had no money. I do, but I'll give her the 18. I just,
Okay.
I'm pushing it to the last minute to see if she changes her mind.
Fucking God. I'm also
What
gonna
the
need your
fuck?
name for the records just so
Yeah.
we're able to hold you accountable in case anything happens.
Absolutely, yeah. Where do we sign?
She digs through the little counter and pulls out some paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay.
And blah blah blah.
Okay, I'm gonna sign it with Kira's name.
Fucking
With who?
okay.
Because I know him very well. He's my political enemy. So I write all his information.
Shit. Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least that's a real person.
It is,
So
yeah.
they will get paid eventually.
Yeah, absolutely. He has tons of money. He won't even know what it is for. His political campaign.
He's like
Elephant.
a cart in whatever.
Exactly. So I sign out on his
Sure.
side.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So I have a cart now.
You have a cart. Now you just have to figure out how to get fucking 400 pounds of food.
No problem.
400. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a price for this. And according to this, it says that a banquet per person is 10 gold.
Okay.
Now, how many people do you think would be a fucking elephant-sized banquet?
I mean, even
You
if we're
tell
just
me.
saying,
10?
like, a banquet amount, I feel like it's not a banquet unless there's, like, 20 or 30 people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise it's just, like,
Is this gonna
a
be way
dinner.
cheaper than we think? Like buy in bulk?
Okay.
Go
but if
dumpster
that's-
diving. Get freaking food.
Yeah, dumpster diving for the
Yeah.
elephant.
But if that's like, okay, let's say minimum 20 people.
Okay.
Whoops. Fucking God. Okay, so yeah, it's like $200 just for that, and then you need to pay fucking $400.
Gold.
400 gold total to get 400 pounds of food.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to these people. Who has the food?
You're in a marketplace.
Okay.
There's fruit stands everywhere.
Okay, I see.
Like,
Well, how
for
many
being in the
people, like-
desert, there's an unbelievable amount of fruit.
Okay, how many market stalls is it? Like 1, 2, like who stocks that much fruit?
How many
Yeah.
exactly?
Yeah.
Let's say a nice even 10
Okay,
stalls are like readily in your view in this one market.
Okay, wonderful. So I'm gonna get a box and I'm gonna stand on the box and I'm gonna call attention to 10 of the fruit stall people. Let's say that. Okay.
How are you going to do that?
How-
What do you mean?
Well, I need to
How
talk
you-
to all of them at once.
Yes, but you're calling out specifically the fruit stand people?
Yeah, because he eats fruit. Why am I gonna talk to people that sell chickens?
Yes, but like, are you going to stand on a box and be like, "Hey, people who sell fruit, get over here"?
Yeah, like
I'm just
okay,
looking at Nick.
I'm just gonna.
and she's so stressed in art.
Stresses in art. Stresses in art.
Stresses in Elven.
I'm gonna say something like I need 400 pounds of fruit. Who can give me? Show me yours.
People are just kind of confused. They're like, there's fruit stands all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. So who's gonna be the lucky person to provide me with fruit?
One of the fruit stand vendors raises their hand, really confused, and says, "You have to buy it, though."
I know. Well, like, who has it? I'm just asking who has it now. We'll see about the buying later, Mr. What's his name?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, Mr. Coconut. What?
Yes, let's say his name is Coco.
Okay, Coco. Oh, that's lovely. I go talk to him. He seems nice.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello. Good morning. May all the gods be with you and their light and stuff. So.
Thank you.
No problem. This lady right there with the cards, her name is Dolly. She's so nice. Do you know her?
I mean, yeah, we go to church together.
Right? Isn't she lovely? So, I'm in a little bit of a predicament, which I've already talked to her. She's been nice enough to help me. And the thing is that I have this elephant that, belongs to this minister, and I need a lot of food for it.
Hold on, you have an elephant?
It's
Do you have the paperwork for that?
Absolutely, yeah, it's right here. And also I've signed a bunch of stuff for Dolly too, and she knows, she goes to church, so it's legit, because she would never commit the sin of like helping someone that is a grifter. So I was wondering if you would.
That's a really weirdly specific thing for you to say.
I know, but that's you guys are like that here, right? You want to know like when people are fair. So I'm giving you my references.
What do you mean, you people?
You wonderful elven people that believe in God.
Sounded a little bit racist.
What the fuck? Wow, that's really mean, actually. Why would you say that?
Hold it! Don't try to flip this on me.
Oh, come on!
I'm trying to make a living here, and you're coming up talking about you people.
Okay. Give me your fruit.
Give me gold.
I am going to what's it called? Intimidate him into giving him a meal his food.
What?
For the minister. I'm gonna tell him, look, Coco Nut.
Coco.
Listen to me.
It's just Coco.
Okay.
This is madness.
This is politics. You don't want to know how it works. You really don't want to get mixed up on it. I was gonna buy your fruit, but now you have cast aspersions upon myself, and that is so illegal. So, unless you want to go to jail for that, give me some fruit.
Go to jail?
Yeah.
For what? Accusing you of saying a thing you said?
I didn't say it like that, and I'm not human, so perhaps you were racist. I don't know what to tell you.
Woo! He never assumed that you were.
Exactly.
He just knows you're not an elf.
I know. I'm just fucking with him. Are you kidding me? I'm not in the right here.
I see. Well, roll your intimidate.
Awesome.
As someone who is also
17
shopping,
plus.
Yeah, does Art come across
plus
any
11.
of this tomfoolery at any point?
28.
Hold on.
yeah. As someone who is also shopping.
Yeah, can
And-
somebody stop me, please? You guys, you're like the director. Any of you can come in at any
A
point.
huge scene.
Yeah, I did roll 27 though. Do I get any fruit for my elephant? I'll dumpster dive for the rest.
The person is very, very afraid.
Cool.
But they need money.
I understand. That's not my problem though.
They're really scared of you, but they don't want to go poor.
Okay, that's great. But if I start taking their fruit, they're not going to do anything, are they?
What?
If I start taking their fruit, they're not going to do anything, are they?
They're gonna call the guards.
No, they're not. He's too afraid for that. What did I roll the intimidate for then?
He's not going to do anything. He can. There are guards everywhere. Art is coming up to Scarlet.
Whatever. You know what? I say, Coconut, you suck.
No. She's literally making a scene in the middle of the market, and I am in the market. We have established this. We're all shopping, and Scarlet is standing in the middle of the market making a scene.
Yeah, I take my
know.
elephant in my cart, and I leave the crying man, who probably will be the reason why my elephant's gonna die. That's on you.
Hey, now that Art's distracted, how much can Brix swipe?
Nice.
What specifically are you trying to take?
Oh my god, give me some fruit.
Do it.
Guys, we can't go to jail for 30 years. Knack lives like 10 years. He's gonna die in prison if you do this to us.
Here's some fruit.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't know. Brix was like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Art comes up behind Scarlet, who is, I assume, loading a cart full of fucking fruit.
Well, he didn't give me any, and I just kind of left in fake enragement so that he wouldn't follow me. So I'm leaving with my elephant in my cart, and I'm probably just gonna get a bunch of dumpster fruit
with you.
I guess so. I mean,
I'm gonna need you to roll a...
I guess not. I mean, I suppose not. I wouldn't really be with the elephant at the market. I guess I'm gonna pick him up when we leave. But I do have to pull the cart, so there's that.
How much money do you even have?
We never checked. I lied because she's rich. But...
We should check that.
Yeah, you should tell me how much.
Although I think it was well within the hundreds when you did write it down. I know I have it written down somewhere.
Oh yeah, we did write it down.
I do have it written down.
I don't think I have it. You have it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that in a second here because you are going to be fucking broke after this.
I'm not. That wasn't that much money. I did some pretty good some pretty good fucking with people for it. Right now, I haven't even spent the money on the fruit because these people won't help me at all with my quest. So, what's up?
All right.
No, they don't want to go to jail.
As you are leaving the marketplace, I'll say as soon as it's like the scene has kind of wrapped up.
Yeah. Well, the scene is that a man is crying now and I'm leaving, so it's kind of sad, really.
Yes. So, like, the focus is on the crying man. You're pulling a massive, oversized cart down an alley somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I think Art's just gonna show up and like basically grab the cart from behind you and like hold it in place because I know he is much stronger than you are.
Yeah. Hey.
Good God.
Scarlet, what are you doing?
So I got an elephant for the road, right? His name is Peanuts. And I got a cart for his food as well. And now I am just trying to get fruit.
You got what?
I got an elephant, but he's allergic to peanuts, so he needs fruit.
Okay, but you're really dodging an elephant?
Yes? Oh my God, are you following me? I got an elephant and he's allergic to peanuts. And his name is Peanut. And then he needs fruit to eat.
Scarlet, we are not rolling up to the capital city with an illegal elephant.
It's not illegal. He's got a permit.
Let me see the permit.
Well, sure. Okay. I give Art the permit. No. See? It's a good permit. It's good enough.
Cool. Yeah. So that's a 17 appraise.
Yeah. No, it's fake. I mean, it's good. Yeah. It's good for anyone except for someone who is like, actually versed in permits.
So he's gonna
if you're a guy in a stable is fine. But if you're like the chief of the guard, you're like, okay, well,
Well, yeah. So he's gonna take one look at it and be like, not a permit.
It's a permit for the stupid people in the stable. It'll work for a day or two. It's all I need.
Fucking God.
This is probably one of the most heavily guarded cities.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't.
You know this.
But I didn't sign anything with my name. It's fine.
We are still the only people who have come off a boat who are trying to get passage out of the town. Scarlet, all I wanted was to lie low.
I know, and I'm trying to get passage across the town with my elephant, but nobody will give me fruit.
Why do you need an elephant?
Because look at him. It's great. But I already paid for him. He's mine.
He's great.
Take him back. Get your money back. Give the guy the fake permit, and let's just get a horse or something.
Are you kidding me? You want me to give that guy a fake permit for free and I don't get anything in return?
Absolutely, yes.
Out of game, I'm putting my foot down on giving the elephant back. No, we are not giving the elephant back after all this. No!
Well, the elephant needs some food, so if you need it, you better get on the fucking boat of getting my elephant some food, Knack.
I
Needs
like
food.
how.
No, Knack's
Sorry.
not here. I'm saying out of character.
Okay.
We are not
Yeah.
giving that elephant back after all of this. Knack is somewhere lovingly crafting a new outfit for himself.
I see. Well,
He's not.
I can't do that. I can't just give him, like, his permit for free and not get anything. It's been a pretty rough morning, okay? Like, this was hard work.
What?
Scarlet.
Yes, I'm listening. What?
Fuck.
Why? Why? Just why?
Well, because we needed mounds to go through the desert.
And there are so many. There are so many that aren't elephants.
I know, exactly. None of them was an elephant. I want an elephant. And I've got him. I got him. I don't see the problem. I got him. I just need some food for him. Why don't you help me get some food for my elephant and then we can leave?
No, I'm not. I am not helping you do anything. And you know what? If they catch you,
Oh, come on. It's
not-
barely illegal.
I'm also not going to help you talk your way out of this.
Whoa.
That's a
You're
shame
on
because
your
you're
own.
pretty good at it.
I know.
Okay, well.
And I'm not going to. And these papers aren't going to fool the people they need to fool.
Well, they only need to fool the stable boy for 2 days. I think that's good enough.
He's just going to
Boy, oh
shake his
boy.
head. I don't believe that I can stop you from doing this.
Well, I've just already gotten so far, right? Like,
You have. I've already gotten this far.
like I've gotten so far. Like, I don't see. I mean,
Fuck.
going back, it's kind of for nothing, and it's kind of harder work than just keep going. You know.
Well, we're already far enough along as it is.
Look. How about I'll think about it.
Fine.
Okay. Wonderful.
Cool.
He
I figure out.
disapprovingly walks away.
Okay, be safe. There's lots of criminals here, I bet. Anyway,
Unbelievable.
I walk away with my card, thinking about how to get the food. I'm gonna give it some thought. I'm gonna noodle.
You're gonna noodle about it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go back to talk to Jim. Who knows? Maybe he has a solution for me.
You've already,
Cool.
Maybe.
intimidated that man.
Oh, he's just crying. You get on to say.
I meant Jim.
Oh,
You, blackmailed him about his elephant.
yeah, but I didn't actually
the-
intimidate him.
I do have to say, this is like a crime spree you are on right now. Is this
Yup.
affecting your alignment at all?
I am true neutral. Well, I was chaotic neutral. Maybe I'm back to that.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
would
I
say
feel like this is
chaotic
much
for
more
sure.
chaotic energy
Oh,
than
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Good
very
lord.
much
Yeah.
just
Well, I'm a pirate.
yeah, it's very much just I want A. What is the
Yeah.
quickest path between me and A?
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely,
But also,
Uninterrupted focus.
no, it's not. It's
no, it's just uninterrupted focus on the goal.
yeah. But also,
I'm driven.
But also,
That's good.
knowingly that this is endangering. Everyone.
I don't believe that Scarlet even thinks it is. I don't think you say that, but I don't think that that's even a possibility. And there's
Okay.
all the
Well, I
knots
mean-
are tied and it's on the down low. It'll be alright. It's not
It'll be
really a
fine.
crime.
Art did explicitly tell you that this was a dangerous thing to be doing.
Well, that is what you think. In his head.
Well,
Good lord.
it's a 30 on espousing that information to
Oh yeah,
you.
I know, and that's what changed. That's what changed his mind from I want to do this thing to I will think about it.
Okay.
That's
I think
Oof.
that's all I can hope for.
trust me, that's big. God,
Good lord.
I feel bad. Poor elephant. It's so small and lonely.
It's not that small.
Like,
I mean, it's small for an elephant,
first
but
it's
it's not
small, then
small.
it's not small. So it's small.
It's just a small elephant.
Okay.
It's still a large creature.
I guess.
I love that this elephant thing got so far out of hand, and it's actually tearing us all apart.
It is. This is tearing us apart.
Yeah.
I know. I'm actually looking at the waveform right now, and I can tell exactly when it started because
It's
it's so
exploded with
loud.
everyone talking at the same time.
Oh my god.
I don't care how much it costs. I do. How did
Yeah.
it come to this?
It came to this because you yes-anded.
You're right.
Yeah. Did anyone have any specifics as we go to meet up?
Yeah. Wait.
Any
Yes,
character
but
descriptions we want to lay down on
does
people?
anyone else want to go first?
I love the like confidence and
Yeah.
then
Yeah. Wait.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's how I said it, but I didn't mean to.
I will quickly say before Kellan goes into the cool shit that Knack is doing. Brix purchased a bunch of linen, and she gathered some sticks, and she's gonna make herself a righty tent.
Cute.
Great.
That is
okay.
it.
Righty tent. I like it.
shopping was fairly uneventful. I think he probably did buy some new clothes because you also don't really want to look like you're walking around in shit that's literally 15 years old. So probably some of the more
Fair.
like worn items, like his shirt and his stuff, he just like
Yeah.
bought things that were a little bit less conspicuously completely out of fashion since he is like literally from here. But
Fair enough.
relatively the same, just like I said before, like a bunch of layers of like kind of gauzy fabrics. A lot of the stuff he had would have been fairly well preserved and like I think fairly high class and high end, so he probably would not have tried to replace it. And then for anyone who needed it, so aka not Scarlet, he had probably already secured passage with like some camels and stuff, so
Okay.
folks will be set up for that, and then just getting like the things that he would need personally, food and water wise, for the trek out.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, just making sure that everyone's set with transportation since he kind of knows his way around that a little bit more than other folks.
Great. Great.
He actually probably also would have secured a camel for Scarlet as well, so he'll have to go back and be like,
I'm gonna have
One
to
less
return
camel,
this one.
please.
With all this, not even knowing yet if we can keep the elephant. That's a progress.
yeah, so I will say that one's reserved, but
Yeah.
if we show up with a fucking elephant, we'll probably just leave it behind. I just remembered, though, I did have one thing that Art would have wanted to do before we left town, and he probably would have done it as he was, like, out and about on his own. And that would be to see if, along the outskirts of town, if there were any of, like, the little, not temples to Freylor, because that's not really a thing, but any kind of vague places of worship, for Freylor.
Yeah, I want to
Around the
say,
town.
I can't quite think of the word. I guess a shrine is
Like a shrine?
a
Yeah.
good word for it, but it's not like a building. It's not a place you go into. It's more just like a large pillar with Freylor's symbol on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of dotted around the perimeter of the town here and there. And yeah, so people setting out on long journeys typically would stop and like maybe leave a small little trinket or something at the foot of the shrine, or just stop and pay respects in hopes of getting to their destination safely, essentially. So
Exactly. And I think that's kind of, even though it's not going to be a long journey, this is, to Art, kind of like the first opportunity he's had to actually like properly convene with his god, since he knows kind of how you're quote unquote supposed to do things as far as the Mondonians are concerned.
Yeah.
So it's probably just like grabs a small candle or something and lights it and says a quick prayer for
Wait, hold
their
on.
safe travels.
Art's going to church?
Just a small shrine, not church. Is Brix gonna appear out of nowhere?
Well, that's the thing. I feel like if Art was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go do this like shrine shit, and Brix is like, oh yeah? I wanna... What kind of flavor of bullshit do they have here? I want to see this.
Yeah. Brix's head like turns out like shows up in the corner and like Take Me to Church starts playing in the background.
Yeah.
Really quietly.
Yeah, well, I mean, you were saying before that Brix is like, see, I'm buying things. We could have been walking around together when this happened. And she could just be like, are you sure? Like, are you sure this is church? This really doesn't look like church. We can play that out if you want.
Yeah,
like
sure.
anything.
Because I mean, there was the small shrine in Dokrai, so she knows that like smaller places exist.
Yeah,
but I guess
I would say this is more like literally
like a phone booth.
Kind of, yeah. Like walk. Yeah. They were probably walking along in like a town square, and Art kind of says like, "Oh, actually, let's just stop here for a moment." And takes out the candle and lights it and kneels down to kind of say a quick prayer for safe travel.
Brix would sort of be looking at the shrine and just like, where's the tub?
Well, not actually. Most churches and places of worship probably don't have tubs in them.
Oh, I see. So that previous stuff you guys were just trying to get me to take a bath, is that it?
I mean, that wasn't not on my mind, but it was more
I have a delightful natural odor, I'll have you know.
It's more there are sometimes different ways to commune with certain gods.
Oh, I see.
And the god of the sea would not require, but benefit from a connection to the water.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me that I was talking to some sea guy the entire time? What the... What?
Well, she's didn't really ask me.
She's gonna kick a post.
You didn't specify.
Yeah. But actually thinking back to that, Art will say, actually, Brix, I've been meaning to tell you, I don't think you were speaking to the god of the sea.
But I was in his tub.
You were, but the way you described your conversation, that's not how the old gods work.
But I was in his tub.
You were, but the god spoke to you with words, right?
He sure did.
The old gods deal with feelings. I don't know who you were speaking to, but I don't think it was the god of the sea.
Oh, I see how it is.
She kicks the post again.
How do I talk to this one here? What do? I don't have any candles on me. What?
Just sit in front of it and picture the symbol in your mind's eye. Try to focus on it. A little bit more abstract than last time.
Well, at least I don't have to get wet for this one.
And I guess she'll take a seat next to Art and just like, all right, here we go. And she's like shrugging her shoulders and just like, look at me, I'm comfortable and like thinking and stuff.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What happens?
Well, I would say that Art has the benefit of having spent literally his entire upbringing like learning to connect with gods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the old gods are more of like a open book than the new ones. I'd say that as opposed to the normal conversations that Art usually has with his gods, you kind of feel something like when you have the symbol of Freylor in your mind, you have like this fuzzy connection feeling, but it's not quite there. Like you can't. It's like someone's speaking through several walls to you, so you can hear them, but you can't quite make out what they're saying. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So it's
nothing hijacks the signal.
Yeah, Brix's only message through these several walls, these several ethereal walls, I guess, would just be like, "Hey, can you tell you and all your new friends or the new god friends or what you guys fuck off and leave me alone."
Fuck.
You very faintly hear, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel this way."
All right, so you're guilty. Is that it? I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it was some of you assholes up there.
Great.
Great, good.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's communing with God.
I love that Brix is capable
Yeah,
of
this is
connecting
not-
with gods.
They're all in the ether, like, what the
Yells
fuck
at
is
them.
that?
And
A
just
cat?
fucking shells.
What is
shouts
going
at
on
them.
here?
Well, cats can talk to us now. What do we do?
What the fuck do we even say to this thing?
Why does this one keep
changed
swearing
it?
at us?
Who's going around changing the rules?
Yeah, who changed this? We never agreed on animals.
We
Now
never-
We need a whole new set of rules.
God damn it, guys. We have to discuss this.
And then I guess Brix like gets up, she dusts off her little paws, and she's like, I told them to fuck off.
Brix. Fine, let's go.
Oh.
So Knack remembers back to reading in some books about the ancient Thrycreen and the fact that they used to live in deserts, or maybe somewhere in the world they still do. But he remembered back to their traditional outfits, and he decided to try to make his own. So Knack spent the afternoon in the garden modifying his outfit. So he modified his leather outfit so that it's just like shoulder pads and a strap that like connects them, and a strap of studded leather like crisscrossing against his chest, and loincloth basically. And he's just gonna wear his ghillie suit as a cape and the little leaf on the top of his head.
Nice.
So that's all. That's it. That's his desert outfit, and that's all he's got.
So while Oswalt is out shopping, he's thinking about a bunch of things. You know, if he's going to dress in something different, he wants to make sure it's well thought out. So he thinks, what does he need? Well, he needs layers that he can peel as the temperatures change and add back on. Mm-hmm. He needs to be protected from the elements, and kind of wants to be on the DL because he does not like it here. Everything feels super uptight and like rigid, and he feels like if anybody figures out his shit, it's not just going to be a finger wagging. It's going to be an issue that could get heated. So he wants to be prepared for the desert, on the down low, still look good, and possibly be intimidating if need be. So by the time he makes it back to the party, he's got big boots on, a really big, heavy material duster coat, a wide brim circle hat, and then underneath that a vest with his standard dress shirt that is still open a little bit, and then his standard pants that are like a soft cotton, so they're flexible as far as what they're wearing. And in the right light, the big hat casts a shadow down over his face.
Fuck yeah.
I know.
He looks like
Jeph
an
the whole
old
time
timey
be like,
preacher.
Yeah, like an old timey preacher. And then he's got Wick still covered up in the material that Art gave him, but it's under his coat now, so you cannot. Wick is very concealed.
Dude, that is wicked.
Nice.
Fuck
Sweet.
yeah. Since you guys have spent a little bit of, or pretty much the entire morning, going around shopping, getting into elephant trouble.
Hey.
As one does.
As one does.
Yeah,
It's not trouble yet. I am very,
getting
very
into
hurt by
elephant
this, like,
situations.
lack of hope and belief
Elephant
in me.
situations.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's like midday, and the sun is now hanging high in the sky, with the oppressive desert heat now becoming readily apparent. The hot, dry air seems to sap the energy away from you as the harsh light seeks to drive you into the shadows. So yeah, it's getting nasty hot now.
Gross.
As in a rough idea of what's to come.
Hey everybody, welcome to the end of another episode of StumbleQuest. The theme is Struttin from Louie, Zong, and all their music's provided by Kevin McLeod of Incompetech.com. We put out episodes every 2 weeks on all of our platforms. If you want to check us out on Twitter, we are at StumbleQuest, and if you're looking for a wonderful place on the internet to hang out, may I recommend our Discord. It's chock full of good people, we do listening parties, there's memes and stuff. It's a good time. The link is in the description. If you want to know more about the show, the people who make it, and the world it takes place in, may I recommend our website at stumblequest.com. It's got a ton of cool stuff on there. It's got art galleries. It's got character info. It's real good. Hey, do you remember a few episodes ago where I said things are kind of gonna stay crazy? Well, elephant crimes. Things have officially stayed crazy. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having fun with elephant situations. Next week, we've got some new kinds of situations for you. The kind of situations where, when you're here, you're family. Okay? Okay, bye-bye.